In the heart of Africa, there lies a vast country called the Democratic Republic of Congo. It is a vast country with thick forest, long rivers, and mountains rich with diamonds, uh, gold, and rare minerals. But in 1998, this beautiful land became the center of one of the largest Africa wars in Africa Union, one of the largest wars in African history. Just a year earlier, a rebel leader called Laurent Desire Kabila marched across the country and overthrown the long-time dictator Mobutu Sese Seko during the First Congo War. With the help of soldiers from Rwanda and Uganda, Kabila captured the capital Kinshasa, and declared himself the president of Democratic Republic of Congo. At first, Rwanda and Uganda believed that Kabila was going to be their ally, but the moment he was sworn in, he changed. He ordered all foreign troops to leave Congo, and the former allies suddenly became enemies. And as a result, in August 1998, rebel fighters supported by Rwanda and Uganda crossed into eastern Congo, and their goal was simple: to remove Kabila from power. Then they started fighting. Conflict spread like wildfire across the huge country. But Kabila was not alone. Soldiers from Angola, Namibia, Zimbabwe flew in to support him and fight along inside. Soon, armies across Africa were battling on Congolese soil. As a result, cities were bombed, villages were abandoned, different rebel groups appeared in the east, each backed by foreign powers and fighting for territory and control of valuable minerals hidden on the ground. Because so many nations joined the fighting, people began calling the war Africa's World War. As the war dragged on, millions of ordinary people suffered. Farms were destroyed, families fled into deep forest, villages were looted, hunger and diseases spread quickly. Meanwhile, powerful forces continue fighting over Congo's enormous natural wealth: gold, diamonds, rare earth minerals, coltan used for electronics. The war became chaotic, with shifting alliances and many armed groups battling each other. Then, in 2001, something shocking happened. President Kabila was assassinated by one of his own bodyguards inside the presidential palace. The nation was stunned. His young son, Joseph Kabila, suddenly became president. Unlike his father, he pushed strongly for peace negotiations with the enemies of the state of Congo. After years of talks and international pressure, peace agreements were signed. Then later, in the year 2003, the Second Congo War officially ended. A new transitional government was created in the Democratic Republic of Congo, bringing former enemies together to rebuild the country. But the damage was done. It was enormous. Nearly 5 million people died, mostly from hunger, diseases caused from the conflicts. Even after the war ended, violence continued in parts of eastern Congo. Today, the Second Congo War remains one of the deadliest conflicts since World War II. It showed how the struggle for power and resources could pull many nations into one devastating war. And in the forest and mountains of Congo, the echoes of the war can still be felt. It can still be felt up to date.